What's up, YouTube? What's up, whoever's watching this? My name's Matt. We're actually going to be starting my first Let's Play in real content ever. We're going to do a Monster Hunter World Iceborne Let's Play because I've been meaning to play this game again. I totally was supposed to show the loading screen when I started, like the menu screen, and that did not happen because I forgot to hit record. So you guys can sit here with me with the 10 hours a day loading screens. So I'm going to mute myself during cutscenes and, just kind of let you guys vibe.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very
They
well.
don't give you the
Then
option to
sail
step
safe
away.
and
They just
strong,
assume you go.
and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
So now we're at character customization. Honestly, there's real no difference. The female armor just looks a little cooler, so that's kind of what we're gonna go with. Not gonna spend too much a crazy amount of time here. Alright, I kind of like that one. Alright, yeah, we'll go with that. So, I actually totally forgot how much, this game looks so different compared to Rise. And, looking back at it, this game is just gorgeous. Definitely going that hair. That's perfect. Then, there we go. So, I really don't know what to say here during the character customization screens, so let's just go back to what I said. It's purely cosmetic. There's real no choice. It doesn't matter what you do. Let's see, we're just gonna go with that one because it's... Alright, we're gonna give her a pink eye and a purple eye. Why? Because I can. Alright, and then we just gotta fix her mouth a little bit. Kinda like that one. Clothing. We'll go with type 3. Alright, default armor. So, This is the part that's going to be weird. So this stuff was added in when Monster Hunter World Iceborne came out to help newer people just steamroll through the game. We will not be using that. The only thing we will be using is the defender weapons for story stuff, and then when I do grinding on Twitch, I will be using other weapons. But I will not be using the Guardian armor. It is a very good armor set, especially for newer players, but it's just not for me. I personally prefer failing my own way and making my own corpse drops. I'm not gonna really do anything with the Palico here. I'm just gonna kind of change him up a little bit. The only thing I may add, I might just, yeah, I'm gonna give him a longer tail. And then name it after my actual cat. So now let's get the show on the road. So World actually starts very different from other games in past games up until Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate actually. You basically were just some random hunter that lived in that town. You got messed up by a monster, and then you're on a revenge mission to kill that monster. Now, World is different. World is the first game in the series to have a
How about a toast?
fully functioning story. Damn cutscene.
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
I actually forgot this was the beginning of this game. Like, I knew it was different, but I forgot it was this. Alright, so I totally forgot you're supposed to move here. I thought the scene was still going. So, yeah, the beginning of it kind of explains what you're supposed to do. Really cool thing is throughout the whole game, you'll see in the top right corner that they do the same thing. Now, when they do that,
We have to do something.
that's gonna be there like the whole game. Like you'll always have this
It's not safe here.
like button input
This way.
prompt command thing. I really don't know what you want to call it. Um,
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
oh, yeah, I should probably follow her.
Watch yourself.
Oh, the game doesn't tell you this, but if you press X while you're on walls like this, you actually move faster. So you use that slinger thing, the thing the dude was putting on during the cutscene. You put that on once the game starts. Yeah, you kind of have it at all times.
So much pepper.
This
Shoo! Shoo!
this
The ground's moving again. We're on. I knew
this is a dragon. We are on a freaking dragon. Really gotta stop like working, like forgetting to move.
Get off this thing.
So
Let's go. Get a good
here
running
we
start
go.
and
We're
then
almost
jump.
off the cliff dragon thing. This is pretty lit, not gonna lie.
The new world.
I gotta say, the new world is a breathtaking place. Like, this place is gorgeous. There's a Rathalos in there. Fun fact, he's in every game. That's the handler. We don't. You'll grow to hate the handler. That is a Murnos, I think. I don't know what the wing drakes are all called, to be completely honest, but I don't need to know. I just know they fly. We're almost there, I promise you. Just a little bit more, Susie. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Just, yeah, there we go. Now we here.
What's this?
You know, I have to say, this is actually the first time I've noticed there's something back here. I'm actually kind of curious. Can you do anything else, or is it gonna... Nope. Alright. So, let's hurry on back.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
So, this is
Looks
your
like
map.
we're right around here.
So, as you can see, this isn't the whole map.
Research
Like,
Commission's
there's like
base
all
of
the blank
operations
stuff
is
up
here.
top. As you
This is
explore
where
the
our
map,
ship was
this
supposed
does
to
get
dock.
filled up.
For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
The mini-map display on the HUD, that will also show you where items are. So, like, if let's just say there was a mining outcrop right out here, it would tell you there's a mining outcrop. Like, it's pretty lit. It's pretty dope. It makes life easier. I'm actually happy they added that feature in.
Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
So I have to say, the one thing I really like about World, and I just want to throw this out here, is it's very subtle and hard to see, but you actually leave
According
footprints
to
in
the
the
map,
water.
to
It's
get to
actually pretty
HQ,
cool.
we need to...
Need to go this way, handler. Oh, so some more basic controls. Pressing X rolls. It won't really let me do a
These
whole lot
astronauts
yet.
seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Oh, yeah. So, um, I forgot I'm not gonna do
Looks like we
like
need to go around.
bios, so I'm gonna just kind of explain it as we come up to it. It's an Aptonoff. That's all you need to know. They're like the herd monsters. They don't really do anything to you unless you provoke them,
Something's
but
up.
everything
The scout
chases
flies are
them.
gathered. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
We're pushing through the vines. Jagresses. So these are an instance of carnivorous herds. So jagresses are exclusive to the ancient forest. They're reptilian. Like you can kind of see that. They're not too annoying. They attack in packs, and typically one leads to like 5, but they die pretty easy.
Don't pick a fight if
We're
you don't have
actually
a
not
weapon.
doing anything
We need
yet,
to
so
hide.
we're
Come
gonna.
on, this way.
I
Hurry!
remember right. This is also a new feature if you press X while in bushes. Well, in general, you'll go prone, but in bushes, the mini-map will turn purple. Bitches!
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
So for whatever reason, the handler makes what goes through here first. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so you're just gonna head on up here. This is stuff you
Let me
can
get
climb.
Southwest.
If you jump, you can slide. The green things, those are the scout flies. I will explain more of what you can do in combat with those because they are a prominent thing throughout the whole game. But when we get to that point, I will show you that. These are revultures. They're considered endemic life. They just kind of are there. There's really nothing to
What
do in the
is
map.
this track?
Like, there's really not a whole lot of everything you can do until
There's more over there.
we come back
Let's check it out.
for the first quest in the game. So let me just, sniff that handprint. Smells like Jagras. This is a new feature to World and is only featured in World. So the scout flies, similar to how I just picked up the footprints. Oh, hold on, cutscene. That's the Great Jagras, guys. That's their leader. They're commonly not that great.
Okay, let's go.
But I'm not going to point out every little thing just when it's like the first time we're actually like exposed to it. I might make a comment. When we actually fight the monster, I'll explain it more. So this is... So that's Anjanath.
What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Come on!
Jump! She was just sitting there like, oh my god, I did it. I jumped. It was her first time.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
So now we're at
Just
Astera.
look at this
This
cave.
is the hub city.
It's like nature
This
meant
is
for us to
actually
build a stair right here.
I forgot
Sarah,
there's a cutscene
I
here.
like it.
I just interrupted the handler. I don't think anyone's gonna be upset by that
Most of
one.
the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
You know, what's a really cool feature is this is technically Monster Hunter 5, which means 5 generations of games before this one, and we're on the 5th fleet. And incidentally, other characters look most like the gen they're from.
When we couldn't
This is
find you, so
definitely
we were
the
starting to
4th
sweat
gen
bullets.
fleet.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look
I
for
could
you.
be wrong. I think they're all part of the 5th fleet, but I feel like they're part of the 4th too.
Hey, we need a
I
hand.
think 5th.
Sorry.
I don't know. Definitely 5th.
Catch you later.
I forgot we were on the same ship, and that happened literally 22 minutes ago.
I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people, the stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the commission. Wait here a sec.
You know, I wanted the first video to actually have some gameplay, and it did. But more so, it's got like 9 hours of cutscenes.
Welcome to Astera.
I'm not going to read everything, but I'll hold it on for like a second so you can. The gist of it is...
Your reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
Don't touch me.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should
So
drop by
this
here
is
to
your
see
like
what they
item
have.
shop right here. They won't tell you, but when we this person, there's gonna be 2 others. That'll be how you do villager requests, investigations, which we'll get into in a bit.
Next is the smithy.
The lady ain't here yet, but I'll explain that when that happens. Same with the guy over here.
Over here.
This little thing right here can fast travel you anywhere in the on Astera. If you open your map and you press square, it obviously won't let me now. But if you press square, it'll let you fast travel anywhere
Mission's
too.
Fifth Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the first. That was a long time ago. Me, not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
These are item
Here's our
boxes.
smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Alright, so this dude just gave a better description than I did.
Place. Wanna check it out?
I don't know if she makes you go check it out, so I'm not going to.
Wanna get going?
The canteen will be up here, so
I am so there.
it's like the one good line the handlers had this whole game. Literally, that's like the second best line she has the whole game.
Over here.
We'll explain this in episode 2, most likely.
This here's our canteen.
This here's the canteen. We eat food here.
Hey,
You'll...
over there.
There's my cat.
Hey, you! I knew you pulled through.
My cat was just like, hello, humans.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, after
Right.
tracking the Fifth Fleet, they're a fine group.
Oh,
Worthy
this is
contractors
technically
will help see
story.
the research
So,
mission. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir.
so basically, they're introducing us to the people that have already been here.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to bit the latest monster. The research committee.
Basically, so this is, yeah, I shouldn't have skipped all that. It's a force of habit, I'm sorry. So long story short, we're talking about the Elder Crossing. Basically, the dragons of this series, they have 4 legs and wings. They're called Elder Dragons. Now, every 10 years, they all migrate to the New World, so that's what they're trying to figure out here.
Now we're talking. You two, make it a private.
You heard him. Stick with
The 5th banner. All right, dismissed.
Alright, I got a few minutes left, so I should be able to show a few things.
over here.
Alright, so...
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
So I'm not going to stick to one weapon this whole game. I'm going to use everything. The first weapon we're going to give you guys a tutorial on is going to be the bow, actually. But...
Want to get going?
So we're going to talk to him, and then I will show you what we're going to be doing. So, first we can do that. Actually,
Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
we're going to start with the Buster Sword. So, we're going to head to Astera.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads, and the ones they deem worth our attention
So-
become quests.
Hey!
Now that's hunting.
Over here.
So if they have exclamation points above their head, you can talk to them. Like, they have something to tell you. So we have $2,000. We're going to first start off with potions. So this game is very generous. Like, way more generous than it used to be. So you actually start with stuff. But what I'm going to do is I am actually going to head up here. And we're going to end the video with a quick trip to the armory. So we're going to come over here. We can't do anything yet.
My, my, my.
Let me just check some. So it said I had items, so I want to see what exactly I have. Alright, and that'll be it for now. This is really bad first video, I understand, but I can't control cutscenes. So let me try to find the chat menu here. Bye, guys.